I may not even need music in today's background because my kids are watching TV back there. Let's see. Turn that off. And boom. Hey, Brooklyn. All right. Cool. Whoa. So now we're on. Hi, Ambi. Hi, Linda. So we're doing a flower glam today. So I have posted on my community tab, and you guys voted for flowers. So that's what we're going to do. As you can see, I haven't even done my brows because I'm thinking about something to do today, and I don't want to do my brows. I think I'm going to cover them up, and we're just going to slowly work on flowers. So I'm actually going to take some Elmer's glue, and I'm going to lay them down, and then I'm going to let that be set. And we're going to work on our base routine first, and then we're going to do our eyes last because what we're going to do is going to cover it anyway. Hey, girl. Hey. How are y'all doing today? It's Monday. I hear my kids fighting. Oh, gosh. Hold on, guys. Y'all, they always be doing the most. Your middle name is Rose. So could I do a rose? I did a rose in my last look for, well, actually, no, I did Elf yesterday. But we did a rose in the last one. So we're not going to do a rose today, but I'll save that for another look because I do have some ideas that I want to try with that one. So just hold on to that, Rose. We'll definitely do something with that. My day is going amazing. Very chill. I don't have any class today, so I don't have to worry about anything. How's everybody else's day going? I know the weather looks a little crazy outside. That's the only thing that I haven't noticed, and the weather does look a little bad. Let's see. Yes, I'm seeing 2 ambers in here. I love that. All right, so the first thing I'm going to use, and I'm going to use the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Guys, hold on quick. I hear my daughter crying. Hold on real quick. Yeah, my kids got started early today. Normally they don't do it this early, but my oldest, he has a tendency to come down and like just mess with the younger two, and they're minding their own business. I'm like, why? You were upstairs watching your favorite shows. Why are you coming downstairs bothering your siblings and making them cry? You said you don't think I should use glue on my eyebrows. That could be bad for you. I've used it before in the past. It hasn't done anything to me. And then also, too, I don't use it continuously. The last time I put glue on my brows was probably like 4 years ago. But I haven't had any issues with it because I go to wash my face off like normal. I mean, there's other glue, brow glues out here that work just fine. But I haven't had any issues with it. It could be much better. What's going on, Ambi? What happened? Let me know. You said you don't think it's bad. What do I use to prevent acne? I just wash my face. I keep a good skincare regimen. I think that's another reason why I said the glue isn't going to bother me, because I always make sure I have a good skincare regimen before I go in and do anything else. So I'm going to go in with my blush first. I know we normally do eyes, but today I'm not. Actually, I lied. Let's go ahead and do eyes first. Let's go ahead and do the eyes first. I wasn't going to, but we're gonna go ahead and do the eyes first. Let's see. You said the skin is skinning. Thank you, friend. I told you I keep a good skincare regimen, and I wash my face. Like, I at least wash my face like 3 times. I didn't even put like anything on my lips, guys. All right, so I'm thinking for the eyes, should we do like white, pink, and orange? Let me know what color should we do for the eyes. Let me know, because I haven't really figured it out yet. Like, I was gonna come on here and ask you guys anyway, what color do you want to see for the eyes with this look? So let me know. I'm cute, you're cute. Thank you. Is there any skincare product that I recommend? Honestly, I don't, only because everybody's skin types are different. So I tell people to make sure you understand what your skin needs, because what I might use for my skin may not work for you. So I definitely say, figure out what your skin needs and then go based off of that. Pink, purple, and blue. I feel like I do that one so much. Everybody always wants me to do pink, purple, and blue. And I want to do different colors. I feel like I'm always doing that one. Let's see. Pink, purple. Yeah, I keep seeing that. I think I'm going to do a different one. I normally would listen to you guys at this one, but I feel like every other look is like pink, purple, and blue. So yellow, pink, and orange. I like that one. Lime green, orange, and pink. That's pretty too. I like that. Yellow, pink, and orange. Lime green and orange. I can incorporate a green for sure. Yellow, pink, and orange. What flowers we're doing. So I'm just gonna start off by doing like some random flowers. I feel like I wanted to get on here and ask you guys first what you wanted to see. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to cover up my brows. I know you're like, what? Yes, girl, I'm gonna cover up my brows. So I'm actually going to go in with some white gel liner, because we're covering up our brows today. We're actually not gonna do any brows because I want the flowers to be up there. Green, blue, and orange. I feel like that gives sunset vibes. I kind of like the pinks, the yellows, and the orange. I like that one, so I think we're gonna do that one for sure. I know somebody said a green, so I feel like we got to, you know, you got the stems and stuff for the green, so you gotta do that too. Let's see. It's always somebody that comes on here and says, grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. I don't know why. Let's see. Pink, yellow, and orange. I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. I think we're gonna go for that. I feel like more often I always do like the pinks, the purples, the blues, but I just want to do something different. I feel like the pink, orange, and the yellow. I think I like that one a lot. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with the concealer that's close to my skin tone, which if you saw my live yesterday with e.l.f., you know exactly which one I'm gonna use. And this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and this one's in the shade Deep Chestnut. And I'm literally just gonna place that over my brows, and I'm gonna wait a little bit before it actually gets blended out. So for this look today, I don't really have to make anything look neat because we're just gonna go straight in with the color in a moment. Hopefully I can get that to hide a little bit better too. All right, so I'm going to let that sit for a bit. And then for my eyes, I'm actually gonna go in with a lighter one. This one was in the shade Medium Warm. Let's see. Why do I need to put my hand over the camera? What's that about? Let's see. I'm beautiful, you're beautiful. Thank you so much, I appreciate you. All right, so we said pink, yellow, and orange, right? Okay, so because I haven't asked, how is everybody doing? What's the weather like where you are? What time is it? I like to always get to know who's in the chat today, who's in my bad, because if Olivia was on here, she'd be like, girl, what's the chat? It's a FaceTime call. So how's everybody doing? What time is it where you are? Let me know. Let's see. I'm beautiful, you're beautiful. Hey. Oh, I love you too, Abby. Your birthday's in 3 days. Happy almost birthday. Hi, Louise. Can I do a sunflower for the next? Absolutely. So we said a rose, sunflower. So we're gonna need one more look too. I'm prettier than you. Absolutely not. You're gorgeous. Now what? You're doing well. That's good. What's my favorite makeup brand? I literally like a lot of brands. I would say my own beauty brand, Thomas Beauty, but I like them all. It says shout out, please. Shout out to you, Mackenzie. It is 6:40 in the Netherlands. Hey from the Netherlands. 12:40. Same here. It's been no rain finally. I remember when that came for us, but it really looks like it's about to throw down outside. It looks crazy. Hi Kennedy. I'm beautiful. You're beautiful, Lola. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start blending out this concealer for my brows. I might have to put another layer on, hopefully not. I just really don't want my brow hairs to shine through. Hi Aaliyah. You look like an angel. Hi Kennedy. It's 11:40 in Texas, girl, so you're about an hour behind. How is everybody in Texas doing? I know I heard that sad news that happened. I want to check in because I know I normally have some friends that come in from Texas too. So how are y'all doing? You subscribed? Thank you for subscribing. It's 9:40 right now. Where are you? Are you 3 hours behind? So that's about, you're in Cali, right? Gotta be. Let's see. Oh wow, what an interesting comment. Let's see. What is this? Every time, don't take too long to do that. How long does it take me to do my makeup? So it really just depends on the look that we're doing. So for today's look, I don't think it's gonna take a full hour. I think we may be done within like 40 minutes or so, depending on how fast I can get this on here. So I think I'm gonna do a cut crease today for sure. And I'm thinking to do some flowers above it. A lot of disaster. Yeah, I really hate to hear that. Like that was really sad. I know something came up on the news. I look crazy, don't I? That these two sisters were found still holding their hands together because she didn't want to let go of her sister. And that broke my heart because I have kids, I have sisters, and I was just like, oh my God, that's tough, sad. And I pray, I really pray the family finds peace during this time. 9:41 in Oregon. It's still early. It's early where y'all are. Have y'all had breakfast yet? What have y'all eaten for breakfast? Let me know. Because I haven't eaten anything. I'm thinking I might make like a seafood boil. If not that, I might make some like steak and potatoes. I'm trying to get back into the gym, so I have to eat. And normally I don't eat, so that's the only thing. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start setting the base for our eyeshadow look today. I probably look like an alien right now, which is okay because at least I know the next look that we do, if we do another one, we could do some more aliens because I really like that one. Let's see. As for you, it's dinner time. For me, it's lunchtime. And that's why I had mentioned what I was going to eat, but I still need some ideas. I'm a type of girly that I can literally eat whatever just as long as it's not first thing in the morning. So like if you say, oh, I'm having breakfast for lunch, I might be able to do that too. Kind of like that. Pancakes and eggs, that sounds good. You ate some chicken wings, oh, chicken wraps. What kind of chicken wraps? If you haven't eaten anything, you need to eat something. You subscribe, thank you. I'm beautiful, you're beautiful. Period. South Africa, I love it. Also, too, guys, if you want me to like actually say your names in the in this call for us, be sure to actually tell me your name, because I know some of my friends on here, they get on here with they get on here with their parents' account, so I need to be able to actually know your name so I can say hi to you. All right, so you ate cereal for breakfast. What kind of cereal? All right, cool. So let's go ahead and move on to the actual eye look now. I look crazy. All right, so I'm going to use the Morphe Abbey Roberts palette that I always use. And I'm going to take, we said pink, yellow, and orange. So I'm going to go in with a yellow first. And I think I'm going to do like pink, yellow, and orange. Pink, yellow, and orange. Probably like a gradient pink. I don't know. I got to figure out how I'm going to do this look. I really didn't think this through. Your name is Mateo. Hi, Mateo. Hi, Aaliyah. Hi, Brayley. You're on my lives like every single day. Well, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Okay, so I'm going to start laying this yellow on. Hopefully, y'all can see it. I cleaned off my brush. We said yellow, pink, and orange. I like that idea, so that's what we're going to do today. So I'm just going to start laying this color down on the top part, and I think I'm going to take an orange afterwards. And then I think we're going to do a cut crease, because why not? Why not? Hi, Carol. Nice to meet you. Hi, Liana. Hi, Bella. You're at the dentist? You're at the dentist and you're watching me? Are they actually like working on you right now, or are you just like chilling out at the like waiting room and you're watching? You had to leave. It's okay. I'm glad you're back. Your name is actually Bella. My name is Imani. So that pinned comment right there, that's actually my name. I'm a beauty content creator here on YouTube, and I love to connect with you guys on FaceTime. And I know you guys are like, this isn't FaceTime, it's a live, girl. Like I said, this is how we FaceTime each other. This is how we talk. And you guys help me create a lot of looks. I'm very pretty. Thank you. You're pretty. You haven't slept? Why? Why haven't you slept? Okay, so let's see. I don't see any of my moderators in here today, so I might be appointing some new ones. Because normally I like to keep a safe space in here and keep it positive. So if you see a troll, don't even engage with them. Just let me know and I'll get them out of here, because if they're not here to just be kind and be supportive and meet people and be nice, then we're not gonna have them in here. Hi, is it Cheyenne? Is that how you say your name? Oh, thank you, girl. You subscribed? Thank you for subscribing. All right, so cool. So I got my yellow on here. I think I'm gonna take an orange next, right after I do this other side. And since we're doing a cut crease, I'm thinking I might take the pinks and the orange on the inside. I might even do the yellow, but I'm not sure yet. All right, so let's see. Somebody said it correct. Yes, girl. I be trying so hard, and if I can't say your name correctly, I definitely be like, hey, like, try to like write your name in the comments a certain way so I can pronounce it the right way. I'm so nice. Thank you so much. What do you mean she was me? Elizabeth, I love your name, by the way. That's my middle name. I love your name. Is it Isla? You subscribe? Thank you. You should do orange or blue next. No, I'm not going to do orange or blue next. I don't know if you just tuned in, but I'm always either doing purple, blues, and pinks, or like an orange. So I don't really want to do a sunset vibe. I want to keep it like springish, even though it's summertime. And I think we're going to stick with the orange, pink, and the yellow, just because to me that gives off more flower vibes. I feel like adding a blue and stuff like that will make it more like a sunset. No problem. Why are you depressed? I hate to hear that. I will pray for you, because I hate hearing that people are depressed. That makes me sad, because I know what that's like. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am from the U.S. and I am from Virginia. Where's everybody else from? I did see a few people drop where they were from in here. All right, cool. So we got our yellow on now. Now I'm going to go into an orange shade in here. And I'm just going to go ahead and go into the darkest orange shade, just because I really want that orange to pop. Jesus loves you too. All right, so this one is called Hot Sauce. I think that's so funny in this palette, but that's literally what it's called. And I'm going to take that up here now. And since we're doing the pink on the inside, I'm going to do a cut crease for that one. And yellow, pink, and orange. I think I'm going to just go ahead and keep the colors thorough in there. I might even take like a little bit of this deeper reddish shade in here to just deepen that orange shade, because I feel like that'll be pretty. Your name is hard to pronounce sometimes. Is your name Jelani? Is that how you say your name? You're from Missouri, Kentucky. Your hobby's horseback riding. I love that. I've always wanted to try that. I feel like that's fun. Do I believe in Jesus? Yes, I do. Tennessee, period. I'm 27. You love my makeup? Thank you. You're from ATL, but you live in Oregon. How was that change? How's that change? Kentucky, I saw that. Can you be a moderator? Give me 1 second, Nora. Give me 1 second. Why is the whiteboard behind you? Because it's my calendar. Is makeup my hobby? So I'm actually a beauty content creator. I've been doing this for almost 10 years, and it's one of my passions. So it started off as a hobby, but then not too long afterwards, I turned it into like my dream career. I'm pretty, thank you. You said it right. Just add the S at the end. Jelani's, is that how you saying it? That's a pretty name, girl. Oh, at least I got it right. I try my best. Like I like to like sit there and be okay, wait a minute. Let me see how I can announce or pronounce this name. So I'm glad I got it right. I'm pretty, you're pretty. You said horseback riding hurts. Why does it hurt? What makeup look are we doing for? So I always do makeup series, and this one got voted in, and it was a flower makeup look. So we're gonna be going in with some jewels, and we're gonna do some flowers for sure. I feel like it'll be really, really pretty for this look. All right, so we got our orange on here. I'm about to take that really, really deep red shade that I said and kind of just define the crease before we cut it. And we're gonna go in with our pinks next. All right, so let me see. I got this brush. I gotta clean my brush. Am I gonna do a sunset eyeshadow? No, I'm doing something more springish, but we're gonna cut the crease first. And I know this looks more sunsetish, and I was trying to avoid that, but I promise you it's gonna make sense once I cut the crease with the pink. I think the pink is gonna help change the look. I know somebody said do like a lime green in there, so I think I might add that somewhere in there. I'm not sure how or where, but I'm definitely gonna add it in there. Yes, I remember you. Let's see. Pretty, thank you so much. I appreciate you said no spring. What do you mean no spring? Like it doesn't look springish, or you're saying like no, do a spring look? All right, so do a sunflower. I know somebody said do a sunflower. Somebody said do a rose. I could definitely do that. Your real name is Bella, period. You said Belliana. Is that how you say your name? Outline with the lime green. I don't think I have a lime green liner, but I always say that and then forget that I could just scoop up some of this like eyeshadow in here and spray it with some primer or setting spray and then do it that way. So you're absolutely right. So I'm gonna definitely go in with the green liner for sure. All right, cool. So I have this color up here now. I know it looks a little hectic first, but if you're new to my channel, just trust the process first. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right. Yes, Naomi. What does that mean? What does that mean? Yeah, guys, I have a daughter. I know people often ask me like, oh, you have kids? I do. I have 3 kids. They should be watching TV and chilling out. My daughter, she's down here. I'm not sure what she's doing now. All right, so now I'm going to go into the Sephora Best Skin, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut the crease for this look, if I can find it, because I often move stuff around on here. And if I can't find it, I'm just going to go in with the e.l.f. I was wanting to do the Best Skin Ever one because that one dries down a little bit different. I like the way it dries down. Girl, where did you put all your stuff at? What in the world? Okay, whatever. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to cut the crease. Okay, she sounds so cute. Thank you. She's a diva. All right, so I'm going to take this and I'm literally just going to start carving out the crease, and then I'm going to look up to see where I need to cut it. Like that, and I pretty much got it right on the head, so not too much. And I'm not going to do a full cut crease. I don't think so. I don't know yet. Maybe not. I might put some flowers on the outside of this look. We'll see when we get there. All right, cool. So I got that up there now, and now I need to swap out brushes because I need to cut my crease, and the brush that I would typically use, I can't find. You know what's funny? Whenever I do makeup, I always clean up after myself, but then I can never, ever, ever find what I did with the brushes that I use. And I find that so odd because they're all in front of me, but I can never find them. Be like my edges, thank you. What flower are we doing? We're just doing a whole bunch of random flowers, nothing specific, because I want to get on here and actually ask you guys what kind of flowers did you want to see. So that's kind of what we're going based off of. As soon as I can find, it's in my face. What in the world? If it was a snake, would have bit me. Hi, Sarah. I'm your inspiration. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. What type of makeup is this? Is going to be, so the theme is flowers. We're doing something completely, I lose something every single time. Girl, yes. Yes. Tell me about it. Like, and the thing is, everything is literally in front of me, but then when I go to look for it, it's like, girl, I swear, like, something is just in here, just moving my stuff. Not saying it's a ghost or nothing like that. We're not doing that. But I don't know if I just be moving too fast and I can't tell where I put stuff, but every single time I'm always losing something. All right, so we're cutting our crease now. I'm taking this small rounded brush and I'm kind of just carving out where I want my crease to start and end. And then we said pink. And I don't know how I want to do the pink. I really hope that the pinks in here really are vibrant enough to come out the way I want them to. Let's see. You always lose and can't find something, but it's right in front of your face. Girl, that's literally me. And I've always said that saying, if it was a snake, it would have bit me. People used to be like, what does that mean? That means if it was a snake in my face and I was looking for whatever I was looking for, i.e. the snake, because it was right in my face and I wasn't paying attention, it would have been bit me. So literally that's why I always say if it was a snake, it would have bit me. All right, cool. So I got this cut out now. I'm thinking for the pinks. Oh gosh, I'm trying to figure it out. I really am. So we said a green liner. I gotta go in here and look at the pinks that I have. I feel like this one's higher than the other. You joined yesterday. Well, thank you for coming back, friend. All right, so I'm gonna cut that one a little bit higher. Every time I cut my creases, one is always higher than the other, and that's what bugs me out. All right, cool. I think I got it just about right. And I think I'm gonna leave it alone. My profile pic is pretty. Thank you, girl. Do a butterfly or a bee. I'm not gonna do that in this look because today's look is literally about flowers, and so will the next 3 looks. But we could definitely incorporate that. I feel like I've been asked to do a butterfly multiple times. So I don't know, that may be the next series where we just do different color butterflies and like different styles. I'm gonna have to because I feel like at that point now y'all are like, girl, you're not doing nothing we said. Okay, cool. Do I like SZA and Kendrick Lamar? Yes, I do. Let's see. Can you read my comment? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Ambi. I really am. Can I make you a moderator? I think we're good right now. You said a green liner and a sharp edge around the outside. Okay, cool. I can make that happen. You said I look pretty without makeup. Thank you, girl. Okay, so there's a few pinks in here. That one's covered in purple. So you got those 3 at the top. This is my go-to palette, guys. That's why it looks a little janky. So I'm thinking I want to try that hot pink shade, but I'm not sure where. So I'm going to put it off in the center first before I put it anywhere else because I don't want to put it in the front and then it looks terrible in the front. So I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to take that hot pink shade. I might even change out the brush. Let's see. We're just going to tap it in here. I don't like the brush for this one. So yeah, we're going to change it. Let's see. You have to go. You're going to take a shower. Okay, girl. Thank you for stopping by though. I'm going to play some music because I didn't think that the TV was going to be off by now. So we're going to put on some music in the background. Let's see. Go right about here. And yeah, now we're going to play some music. Let's see. Yeah, y'all have got me accustomed to playing music now. You said your mom sounded like a model. Oh, thank you, girl. She being real nice because to me, I look a little janky right now. Hey girl, hey, you're from San Diego. Hi, Julie. You subscribed. Thank you, Cora. I appreciate you. All right, cool. So we got some music in the background now. I hate like when I don't have it now. Like before I used to be like, yeah, I don't really want to hear it. But now I see why y'all wanted to. All right, so I'm going to take this neon pink shade in here and just put it in the center of my eye first. Who's my favorite singer? I don't think I really have a favorite singer. I just really, really like music. And I like music that makes me feel good. What's y'all favorite singer? What's your favorite song right now? Because I know somebody else is going to ask me that. Hi, you subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate you. All right, cool. So, okay, I can see the vision now a lot more than I could in the beginning. So we got this hot pink shade right here. I think I'm going to take a baby pink shade in the front. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. You live in the UK and England? Period. How is it out there right now? I want to go so bad. You don't get copyrighted? No, so... This is the trick that most people don't know. Like if you're a YouTuber or a content creator, the only way you get copyrighted on YouTube is if you use like an actual song. So like if I was to use like Adele and like her actual songs, then yeah. But if it's like a mix, it won't bother you. So if you go on YouTube and type in like no copyright music, you'll have a whole bunch of stuff that'll come up. That's my little tidbit for the people that want to know. Let's see. Your favorite song is called Cry. Who's that by? Appalachia by Jonas Connor. Then Matt's gonna give it to you. Period, girl. Warm, let's see. Cat's Eye. Hi, Mabel. You like my makeup? Thank you. Oh, thank you, girl. What's my favorite animal? Girl, a baby goat. Everybody always asks me, I say that every time. I don't know. I just like the way they scream. I like the way they fall. I think baby goats are hilarious. What kind of makeup am I doing today? So we're doing a flower makeup, but we're gonna set the eyes first. And we're going to do some flowers and stuff. I know one of my friends on here said do lime green liner. So we're going to do that after we get this eyeshadow done. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is green, y'all. Favorite color is green. Lana Del Rey. I've heard a lot of people say they love her. Let's see. Yes, they're so cute. Yes, they really are. Obviously I love puppies too. But it's just something about baby goats. They're funny to me. Like if I was to ever own a farm, I would have a whole bunch of those. And I would give them like human names. You said Brooklyn from your Lilo and Stitch series. Well, thank you, Brooklyn, for coming back. Subscribe. You found me scrolling. Period, Hannah. Thank you. I look beautiful. Thank you, girl. All right, so I'm going to take this baby pink shade called Interrupted, and I'm going to put that in the front of my eye. And I might even do a little bit of glitter in the front because, you know, why not? We're doing flowers. Make it girly as possible, right? All right, so can y'all even see that as best as I can? All right, cool. So we got that in here now. And I'm thinking I'm going to just take that red shade on the back side again, but then I'm going to deepen it out with a black because I just like doing stuff like that. I'm amazing. You're amazing. What's my favorite season? Oh my gosh. I love, love, love the fall. So I really can't wait for that to come back around. I feel like the weather's perfect then. I feel like it's just something about the fall. What's y'all favorite season? You love hamsters, period. You love my mirror. Where'd I get it? So Profusion Cosmetics sent it to me. Like I said, I'm a beauty content creator here on YouTube. So if I don't buy makeup, it probably gets sent to me. But this came in one of their collections with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And that's where it came from. And I love it now. I was using this mirror for a long time. People either say they like this one or they like my... Did I put it away? I think I put it away. But I had another mirror over here. It was like my Peanuts mirror. It has like a little light at the end of it. I think I put it away. But if you like Charlie Brown, I have another mirror like that. You have a cat, period. I know a lot of people have cats. I'm a dog girly. I think they're so cute. One of my childhood friends had cats growing up. And I think it turned me off when one of them scratched me. I had my scrunchie around my wrist. And it was a kitten. And it scratched me so bad. And I was like, oh, yep, nope, that's enough. That's enough. No more. Let's see. That's all right, girl. I'm glad you tuned in. Hi, Haley from my Queen of Hearts series. You like dogs? Yeah, I love dogs too. Send some love to Ambi though. She said her dog passed away, and I hate to hear that. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Aaliyah J, for sure. I love me some Aaliyah J. All right, so now I'm gonna take that dark red shade on the back side. Who is your favorite YouTuber? I know y'all come in here and see. Y'all have your own too. Hi, Addie. Do I have a cat or a dog? I used to have a dog, but that dog bit my daughter and we got rid of him maybe like last year or 2 years ago, something like that. I can't remember. The timeline is kind of wonky. I just know that it had to have been like 2 years ago if that was the case. All right, so I'm taking that deep red shade now and I'm going to close this out. And then I'm going to go in with a black shade to really just darken it up. And then I'm going to take that lime green shade too, like our friend said. I'm pretty, you're pretty. Thank you. Let's see. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Oh, thank you so much. Put baby goat to my face. I don't know about putting a baby goat to my face. That's crazy. I like them, but I don't think I like them that much to do. You know what? Let me not say that because somebody did tell me that I should do a Zodiac makeup look. What do y'all think about that idea? Should I do the Zodiacs? Because I know one of the Zodiacs is a goat for sure. All right, so now I'm going to take that black. Oh, thank you so much, Fran. I appreciate that. I'm going to take a black shade. I'm just going to darken it up on the outside. And I really didn't mean for this to be like a winged look, but I guess it's just going to happen this way. So I'm going to shade in that black now. Y'all, I'm hitting pan on this palette, and I'm sad because I don't think Morphe sells this anymore, so I don't know what I'm going to do when this palette is gone. All right, cool. So we got that darker now on the outside. And I'm going to do this side now. And then I'm going to take off that tape, and then we're going to do some green. You know what? I'm thinking I might even just take the green all the way through and do like a vine for our flowers that we're going to be doing. Because I can actually go ahead and do our flowers right now. All right, cool. So we got this up here now. Let me go back in with that red shade real quick and just tap it over so it doesn't get extremely lost. Like that. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You said, how old was I when I first liked makeup? Honestly, girl, my makeup like habit started happening when I was like in the 9th or 10th grade, but I really didn't dive into it until like 16 or 17. Then after that, it was just like uphill from there. Like I just couldn't get enough of makeup. And believe it or not, it took some practice because I was out here looking like an Angry Bird. Like I'm talking about Red from the Angry Birds. Like my brows were so blocky. It was so gross. It was not it. It was not it. And I just kept practicing though. All right, so I'm going to take some of this eyeshadow pigment, the green one that's in here, and I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. And I'm going to spray it with some setting spray, and then I'm going to use it as like a liner. And then we're going to start on our flowers for this look. And I think I'm going to use jewels. Do you guys think I should use some like jewels too? Do you smoke anything, by the way? No, I don't smoke anything. Where did I get my sweater? It's so preppy. from the military. Me and my flight sisters made it. I was in the Air Force before. I'm not in anymore, but I was in the Air Force at one point. And me and my flight sisters, we created this this hoodie. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You hope I have a good boyfriend. I've been married for 6.5 years. I have a husband, not a boyfriend. Let's see. Okay, I'm spraying. Why did all of that just literally fly off? Come on now. All right, let me see how I can pick this up. This looks crazy, but I have to use my pinky nail. Guys, I gotta get my nails done. I bent my nail so far back, like my finger's starting to hurt. All right, cool. So now I'm gonna mix that in with my setting spray to create this green liner. Honestly, I could have just used my green because this one might come out a little bit darker. So actually, I'm gonna clean that off and use my green liner because it wasn't gonna work anyway. You like my forehead? Yeah, I have a big forehead, very big, and it's beautiful and I love it down. All right, cool. So I'm going to take that green and I'm actually going to make like vines all over. I think that'll be cute. Let's see. How old am I? I'm 27. I ate Lipton Cubs. Thank you, friend. Hold on right quick, guys. All right. I don't know what she was asking for. My daughter just be like, girl, give me snacks. I'm like, you just ate pizza. All right. So I'm going to take that green and start drawing like little vines. So I'm going to, I'm not going to go in any like specific shape. Just kind of make some squiggles. I don't know if you guys can see that. All right, cool. So I'm gonna go here now. I'll draw like the leaves afterwards. And same thing here. Let's see. You love my makeup? Thank you so much. I'm a Taurus. I am a Taurus, guys. All right, cool. And then I'm gonna go here with one. Maybe another one here. The thing about doing makeup looks like these, I feel like you can have so much creative control, and that's why I like doing them. All right, cool. So I got my stems going. It looks crazy right now, but just trust the process, guys. My makeup looks cute. Thank you, friend. I'm thinking I might even add some glitter on the front part of the eye, and then I'm gonna add my lashes. I feel like once you add like certain things to the look, everything starts coming together. All right. So I got that up here and maybe right here. And I'm definitely going to add jewels too. Just not sure where. Probably like in between stuff. All right. So now for my flowers, I'm thinking the inside of them. So I have different colors. I want to use the pink for sure. I want to use the yellow in the center. And I think that's what I'm going to do. You're coming from the beach? That means the weather must be great where you are. You think we get along? I'm a very chill person, so I think we get along too. How long does it take me, to do my makeup? I could be done in the next 30 minutes if I really like focus. All right, so let me take this yellow and I'm gonna do a dot right here for the center of the flower. I want them to be big enough. That's the only thing. So I gotta figure out, that is really loud. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that. I might just spray a little bit more in here. I give you very much Taurus vibes. That's a good thing. All right, cool. So I got this yellow dot here. I want to do another one somewhere else. Maybe like right here. I want to make sure you guys can see everything. That's the thing. Let's see. No, I can't play like actual certain songs because I'll get copyrighted and then you guys, I'll get like booted out the live. So I have to keep no copyright music on here. I promise you, I'm not lying about that. That's like, I hate it sometimes. I wish I could just play my regular music, but if I do, I'll get in trouble. All right, so I'm gonna take this white one now, and I think I'm gonna do one right here. And then maybe another one, right about here. I'm trying to make sure they're all different. I did 3 yellows. So now I could do this one right here. And, ooh, I'm gonna do a pink one. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is green, y'all. It really is. That's my favorite color. What's your favorite color? Let's see. Rose. I was gonna do a rose, a sunflower, and it was one other look somebody else said. I can't remember what they said. But I definitely want to do those looks tomorrow. And I think I'll dedicate the whole like face for that. I feel like that'll be fun. This is kind of just like a starting into our new series today. All right, cool. I feel like that's enough. And then I'll just draw the flowers elsewhere. So I'm going to take the pink here. Yeah, I like this a lot. Purple, sage green, emerald green. Oh, girl, emerald green is my color for sure. That is my favorite. That's actually my birthstone. That's actually my birthstone. When is everybody's birthdays? So I can say happy birthday if it's your birthday today, if it's in a few days, or like if your birthday passed. Let me know. I like to get to know my friends on here whenever I come on live. All right, cool. So I got that one up there. I'm gonna go back in with the white shade. My nose itches. I think it's his nose ring. August 19th, September 30th is today. Happy birthday to you. July 18th, yours is coming up. November 6th, September 20, I was supposed to say 28th, September 18th. Your birthday was June 16th. Happy belated. Mine is June 4th. Happy belated. Yours is coming up July 22nd. Happy birthday to you. December 26th. How do you feel about having your birthday at the end of the month, like after Christmas? I know some people say they don't like it. August 26th, August 19th. August 4th, April 7th. Oh, I love it. I love it. Y'all have a lot of fall people in here. I normally don't get that. I got a lot of summers the last time. What do y'all plan on doing for your birthday if your birthday's coming up? What did you do for your birthday if it passed? I had like a spa day for mine. My husband gave me a full day to myself. So that's what I did for my birthday. June 16th, that means yours passed. All right, cool. So I got this one on here now, and I'm gonna go in with that yellow shade that's just about to be gone. Can you be a mod? I think I'm good right now, girl, but thank you. I appreciate you asking. We went to the lake. That sounds amazing. Batting cage. Oh, I've always wanted to do that. There's a few things I want to do. I wanted to be like a swimmer, and I've always wanted to try like batting. May 13th. My birthday's May 6th. You're going to Hawaii? Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Please have a good time and let me know how it goes. Please let me know how it goes. All right, cool. So then I'm going to put one here. I'm running out of my yellow. I'm going to have to go like shopping soon for some like liquid liners. All right, and then I'm going to do another one maybe back here. All right, so now I think I'm going to take my blue. So I have a blue and a red. I think I'm going to take those for now. You went to the lake for your birthday. You're in Dubai. I'm so freaking jealous. What is it like out there? Go to the beach. I want to go to the beach again. I went for the 4th because that's where they pop fireworks, but it looks like it's gonna like be a whole storm outside. Oh, well, I hope you enjoy your like when you come here. I really do. Where are you going exactly? You love my makeup. Thank you, girl. All right, so let me go ahead and start drawing the little petals. So I'm thinking one here. Hopefully you guys can see my petals the way I can. I'm kind of leaned away. Let me lean in. I always get so relaxed when I do makeup looks that I forget to like, girl, lean back in. All right, and then one here. And another one here. Probably do like 2. I hope you guys can see these flowers the way I can. Let's see. You turned 11 on the 4th. Well, happy belated birthday, friend. Oh, thank you so much, Aubrey. You're going to Florida, Disney. I want to go so bad, but I really want to wait till my kids get a little bit older so they can remember that we went. I don't want to go right now. And then they're like, oh, we went to Disney World. I'm like, yeah, when you were kids. And they're like, girl, I don't remember that. I'm like, oh, my bad. All right, so I'm going to do another one here. I feel like I have to hold my mirror a certain way because I feel like I can't really see. Mind you, I'm a girly. Where's my girlies that wear glasses? Because I'm a blind babe, guys. I need my glasses. It wasn't always that way for me. It recently happened. Like maybe like sometime last year. You want to see me in real life? I would love to see y'all in real life. I feel like that'd be so fun. I feel like I've connected with so many of y'all that I would love to see y'all in real life. I feel like that'd be fun. I feel like we just have a good time. Honestly, I would like have a whole bunch of food. I don't even know if we would even do makeup that day. I think we would just hang out. You said you? Period. Period, girl. Like literally, I love all my glasses. I think I have like several different pairs of glasses because they're all stylish. I got these ones right here that I'm wearing today. I think these are so cute. And then I have my black ones, my everyday ones right here. Don't mind if they're dirty. Most girls that wear glasses, you show them their glasses, it'll say that. For a little bit over a year, girl, literally, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Just because sometimes I'll forget, like, oh, snap, I left my glasses at home. Because I don't wake up and put them on right away, which I probably should stop doing. Because, girl, let's be so for real. You need your glasses. You need your glasses. All right, and let's see here. I think I might do like I want to incorporate that green liner. I really do. But I don't have a lime green, and I feel like that lime green would have ate down. Maybe if I do like a... Let me see. I don't know. I got to figure out something. I want to do it, though. Never worn... You worn glasses since you was 4. How was that? Because I can only imagine, like, being in elementary school and wearing glasses. I feel like kids are so rough. Or people, like, bother you because you wear glasses. They're, like, all in your face. Oh, let me try your glasses on. Girl, back up. I can't see. I need that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I just started wearing glasses, guys. When I tell you, like, mine started maybe, like, sometime last year. It was so weird because I've always had 20/20 vision until I didn't. I was driving home and all of a sudden just stuff got really blurry. And I thought, like, okay, let me clean my windows or something. And I was like, okay, that's not helping. And then, like, I noticed, like, a glare on the signs. I was like, what is going on? I have 3 kids. They're going on 5. Actually, my oldest son's birthday is this week. And my other son, he just turned 4 on the 24th. Okay, so cool. We got that blue up there now. I think that looks cute so far. I'm going to take off the tape too in a moment. I really want to add that green in there somewhere. I'm going to figure it out. All right, cool. So let's do here now. But yeah, I was just driving one day and then I looked up and I was like, why can't I see? And I'm nearsighted, so that's what happened. I don't know how it happened, but I should have known something was going to be that way because my mom, she's wearing glasses for a long time. And then my siblings, they wear glasses too. All of them. Except for my older sister, but I'm pretty sure she would need some soon. All right, cool. We got that flower up there. Tell him I said happy early birthday. I will. I think he'll definitely love that. I know he said he wanted to go to the beach, but the way this weather's looking, I doubt we're going to be able to. He said, can we meet each other? I would love to meet you guys. I feel like we would have to... I don't know. I don't really... Okay, so I would love to meet you guys, but also I feel like I'm not at that level yet. Like, I feel like some people will be like, girl, please, ain't nobody coming to see you. What's that somebody say, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis? That's what I feel like. I'm really just a chill person, though. Like, I be out with my family, my husband, and I just be enjoying life. But oh my gosh, if it froze, I'm sorry, guys. Every time I come on here, it never fails. Somebody calls me, but then when I'm sitting around doing nothing, nobody calls me. Most of the time I'm on the phone with my husband, though, but literally nobody will call me. All right, let's see. Your mom's birthday is July 25th. Well, tell her I said happy almost birthday. I hope she has an amazing birthday. All right, cool. I think I got one more time using this blue. And then I'm going to use that red. I don't know which petal I'm going to use it on, but we're going to use it for sure. Let's see. Yeah, I should be a mod. Or yes, I know Nora, but we don't need them right now. I haven't seen any trolls really come in. And if they do come on, I'm okay with getting them out here myself. It's all right. Nobody's coming in and trolling. I feel like everybody in here is being very, very positive. All right. I'm running out of this blue, guys. Let's see. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you guys. All right, cool. So I'm going to, in a minute, stop doing these flowers. And I'm going to finish up the eye look. And then we're going to put on our lashes. And then I think I'm going to, like, zoom through our base routine so we can get the rest of this makeup look done. I need to be a model. I would love to. I feel like that'd be so fun. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I have other passions other than beauty. And one of them is fashion. But I feel like I don't get to show that too much because I'm such a homebody and I don't get out as often. But I really, really love fashion. All right, cool. So I got my loose pigment glitter right here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take one of my brushes and put some glitter on in the front. And I really wish I had a green liner, but I don't have anything to put on there. Oh, that is very pigmented. All right, so I'm going to take this glitter and I'm just going to place it on the front side of this. Not too much, just a little bit, just to make it sparkle a little bit. And same thing here. Super cute. And you know what? Forget it. I'm actually going to do a winged liner because why not? We love a good wing. Wing liner. Girly, are we going to do a wing liner? Yes, no, maybe so. What are we doing? I think I'm going to do one. It's been a minute since I've done one and I feel like it'll be cute. So, oh, I just thought about something. So if I do a wing liner, I could actually make it green. So I'm actually going to take my concealer as soon as I can find it. And we're going to do a wing liner with that. You love my makeup? Thank you, girl. All right, so I'm gonna take some concealer. I just saw my angled brush somewhere over here. If I can't find it, I'm just gonna have to go in with something else. It's right here. And I'm gonna do a winged green liner, a lime green. But colorful? Yeah, I'm gonna do lime green. One of the friends on here said do a lime green, and I was trying to figure out how I can incorporate it. So I'm gonna take some concealer and quite literally just drag it down. And then it should set on its own, but just to make sure, I wanna put enough like this. Yep, I think that's gonna be super pretty. I don't have like a lime green liner, so I'm about to use this. My favorite color is green. Can y'all have my number? Girl, I don't give out my number to anybody, girl. I'm a married woman. The only people that got my number is my family. But I don't give my numbers out to anybody. You shouldn't either, girl. Be stingy with that number. Be stingy with it. All right, cool. So I got this up here now. And I'm going to let that set before I go in with that green shade that we said we're going to use. I want this wing to be super dramatic, though. Kind of like that. Yeah, I think that's going to be super pretty. This looks so cool. Thank you, friend. Mind you, I'm using tape. So if you ever wanted to learn how to do like a wing liner and you feel like your wing liner just isn't coming out sharp, use tape. That's what that is on the side. And it quite literally will help you create the guide. All you got to do is go at an angle and just make sure that it's as close to your eye line as possible. And then when you take off the tape, everything will like literally come together. All right, cool. So I got this now. I'm going to stamp that on the inside of my eye. And then I'm going to take that lime green shade like she said. I even might make it a little gradient. So I feel like a gradient green would be really cute. So like lime green in the front and then like slowly fade out to like a dark green. I think that'd be cute. What's my name? My name is Imani. So quite literally that pinned comment right there where it says subscribe here, that is my real name. Ooh, the sun's coming out, guys. That's my real name. I've been beauty content creating for almost 10 years now. It'll be 10 years in February of next year. And literally that's what I do. Why is this one not coming out the way I wanted to? That's something sometimes about doing a wing. All right, cool. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good now. And I'm gonna fix that one more time here. I'm probably doing the most by trying to fix that. But I want it to be like super sharp. That's the only thing. Gosh. When's my birthday? My birthday is May 6th. I just turned 27. Okay, so while that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take, actually I lied, I'm not taking that tape off yet, girl. You're only 10. You like my bracelet? Thank you, girl. My son made me this one. I have a Pandora bracelet on, and this one is just a stack that I created. I like creating like pieces that I can wear every day. Plus my son told me to never take this one off, so I just don't take it off. Let's see. Hi girl. Hi Lenny. How's everybody doing? Y'all are helping me create this look for today. Why is my daughter in the background being so dramatic? She in there going, oh. All right, so cool. I'm gonna take you said 27. I'm so good at makeup. Thank you. I've been doing it for a long time. I've had a lot of practice. I'm also self-taught, so I know. Nay, stop it, girl. So I know a lot of people often thought like I took a class or something. I really didn't. I self-taught, and I love the fact that I can say that because you'd be surprised at what you can do if you really just set out and just try. Like literally, that's why I create beginner-friendly makeup tutorials on here. I used to be a makeup artist too, but I stopped because I feel like I'm not gonna make the girlies pay for something where I could just give them free game, because it's really that simple. Your birthday's May 6th too, period, twin. Yes, girl. What does that mean? Girl, I don't know what that means. Okay, so I got that lime green. I think I'm gonna take a darker green. And I think I'm gonna even take a white in the front just to really help with the transition. Are you watching Yo Gabba Gabba upstairs? Yeah. Yo Gabba Gabba. Or are you changing the channel, girl? Okay. Let's see. That's so sweet of you. Oh, thank you. It's so pretty. Thank you, girl. What is Your Gabba Gabba? It's some child cartoon. I know some people might know of it. Like, I remember seeing it briefly when I was a kid. I didn't really watch it too much because the age I was at, I was too old for it. But it's some singing show that my kids really love. What race would I never date? Well, I can't really answer that because I'm married. So there's no reason for me to answer that question. Yeah, there's no reason for me to answer that. I feel like that'd be inappropriate to answer anyway because I'm married. Let's see. Where am I from? I am from the U.S. I am from Virginia. All right, so I'm taking that white shade, which I might... Girl, please, take this white liner. We talking about that white shade. What's my favorite makeup look? Honestly, I've come on here and you guys have helped me create so many amazing makeup looks that it's really, really hard for me to choose. So I'm really not sure. All right, so we got that white in the front. Honestly, we've done a Galaxy look. We've done Lilo and Stitch. We've done so many amazing looks on here. That's why I like to come on here and ask you guys, what do you guys want to see next? Because y'all really keep me out of my comfort zone. All right, so now I'm going to take a dark green on the outside. Thank you, girl. I'm gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Leslie. I appreciate that. You're from the U.S. too, period, friend. You love me. I love you too. I'm eating them. Thank you, girl. All right, so now I'm going to tap on this green shade. And I wish I still had my green glitter, but I think I let my kids use it for Christmas because I was just like, it's all right. But I kind of wish I still had it. All right, so let's tap on that green on this outside portion so we don't got no spots. I look beautiful. Thank you, friend. Y'all are helping me create this look, so I need y'all because I still got to finish the flowers up there. I still got to add some rhinestones, so we still got some stuff to do. All right, cool. So we got our liner up here now. This is really different. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've done anything like this before with these exact colors. So this is like new to me, but I think it's pretty for sure. And then when we put on the lashes, just watch, girl. I think everything's gonna change when we put on the lashes. All right, so I'm shading that dark green in, and then I'm gonna take off that tape in a second. And then I think I'm gonna put some jewels on. Do I have any lip liner tips? Girl, some people like to overline, some people don't. I feel like do what makes you happy. I don't really have any lip liner tips because sometimes I overline, sometimes I don't. It just depends on my mood for that day. You have to go. Well, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you subscribe so that way you don't miss tomorrow's look. You may be doing a rose or a sunflower. You said I don't need makeup because I'm pretty. Thank you, friend. I don't feel like I need it either. I just like to do it because it's a passion of mine. It's a hobby. And then I do it for the girlies out here that like makeup too, but don't know where to start or don't know what to do. So y'all help me create looks. All right, cool. So we got that up here now. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take off this tape and see where I am. This is the uncomfortable part. Y'all got to get my nails done, so don't mind my nails. All right, so cute. That's really cute. Bye. See you next time, girl. All right, and then let's go here. Ooh, how's everybody's Monday going too? I feel like I asked that earlier in the live, but I didn't really have too many people answer. So how was y'all Monday going? Mine is very chill. It looks like it's going to be a rainy day today, so I doubt we're going to get out and do much. All right, cool. So we have that. It's coming together. Yes, it is. It really is. Like, I even have some jewels right here that I was thinking about putting on there. I'm kind of hopping all over this look, and I normally wouldn't do that, but I'm kind of like enjoying hopping over. I'm building this look as we go. You love watching my videos? Thank you, friend. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I'm thinking I want to put one here. And then maybe another one right here. I want to put them all over, honestly. I am trying to be jeweled out with this. And they're pink jewels, so I think that'd be really cute. That was a lot of glue just then, girl. So I said 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, it's 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. 9, 10. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to take my tweezers and I'm going to put my jewels on. I should do a snack series. What kind of snacks? Because I know somebody else told me that I should do fruit again. Like, I should do a lot of stuff. So I'm down for it. These are like cute little round pink ones. And I'm just going to place these all over in the spots that I put that glue at. Normally, this would have been like, it would have took me the longest because without tweezers, this is like really hard. All right. And then let's see, one here, here. And then I think I got, oh Lord. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, I'm missing a spot. And we're gonna do one here, here. Cute. I feel like that looks so cute. Like burgers and chips, that's something for sure. I know somebody was like, do fruit. They really like those. I need to do Squid Game. It's gonna be hard for me to do a Squid Games look only because it's like, where do I go with that? I like to do looks that have like an actual reasonable theme so that I can like focus on something. I'm actually going to use my Elf mascara because that mascara was really, really good. But I don't know where I put it, y'all. I keep moving stuff around. That's how you know I gotta clean up back here. All right, so I'm gonna use this Elf Big Mood mascara, and then I'm gonna put my lashes on next. So I love this. I picked this up yesterday, and it's just so good. And then we need to finish our flowers. Realistically, I probably should have finished the rest of my makeup first, but I think I'm gonna just bronze my forehead since I didn't do my full routine anyway. It's still eating down though. All right, cool. So let me take my lash glue again, and we're gonna put our lashes on after the fact. A rainbow makeup look. Everybody wants me to do a rainbow makeup look. I feel like every other live, somebody's like, girl, do rainbow. So I think I'm gonna have to make a series off of that. I had posted a poll and was like, do you guys want to see flowers, mystical creatures, or like flags of the world? And honestly, this one won. So I was just like, all right, cool, then we'll do that. I'm missing one of my, there it is. I was gonna say, because that one I think is drying out. It's time for me to go get some more lash glue. All right, cool. So I got this up here now. We're gonna do the other eye, and then once that dries down, we'll put our lashes on. And then we're literally just gonna zoom through everything else. I feel like today's look was very easy because I wanted to get on here and see what you guys wanted to see. So I feel like we're getting somewhere. Horror theme, I want to save that for Halloween. So people tell me to do like Chucky, Annabelle, stuff like that. I feel like that needs to wait for Halloween because I want to keep it vibrant. I don't want to bore you guys when it's Halloween season. It's like we did everything already, so I want to wait. All right, so that's on there now, and I already put my primer on. So let's go straight into our base routine. No, I lied. Let's go ahead and finish up these flowers. Cowboy Carter theme. What do you guys want to see with that one? All right, cool. Here, I covered up my little stem too much. This red is so pigmented. Oh my gosh. Like whenever I try to find one of these like this, they never come out like this. But I guess I don't use my red that often. Because this one is like, girl, I'm not playing with y'all. It's cute though. All right, and then I might have to use, I don't know what other color to use. I thought I had more colors to go based off of. I'm not sure. The look is coming together. Yes, friend. Yes, it is, girl. I'm glad it is because at first I was like, I don't know what direction I'm going in, but I think this is super cute. I am going to add like some little leaves to help out. I would normally shade my flowers, but because these are so small, I don't think it really needs it. I feel like the bigger ones that we do, we're going to need to shade them. But as of right now, no. All right, so we got the pink on that one done. Let's go here. And then I'm going to do the leaves too. I don't know what color to put on. I wish I had like a purple. I feel like a purple shade would have been really, really cute. Let's see. What am I doing? I just got here. So I get on lives and I create makeup looks that everybody wants to see. And right now, everybody voted on flowers. So that's what we're doing. And then tomorrow we're going to do like a rose and other stuff. Yes, baby girl. What does that mean? What's wrong with baby? Okay. All right, cool. And then we got this here. I wish I had more liners. You said you're going. Well, thank you for stopping by. I know today's live is very chill. Honestly, I might even take a break because I feel like I've been going live every day for a while now. And I think I need a break because I think it's starting to get to me. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean it in a way of like, I don't want to like lose my creativity. Okay, so let me do some leaves here. Here. Yeah, I think I need a break. I feel like every once in a while we should all take breaks as people. Sometimes you need it. All right, here. I think this is super cute. All right, and here I gotta figure out what color. I might even do a white because that's the only one I got left, and I feel like that'll be really pretty. A butterfly or a bee. So I'm not gonna add that only because this series is literally about the flowers, and I want to keep those for different looks. I know everybody had told me to go back to the animal print looks too. Yes, baby girl. No. Why? Because you just ate pizza, chips, and Oreos, girl. Your stomach's gonna hurt if you go eat anything else. What do you mean no? That's the truth. Your stomach's gonna hurt. No, you're still saying no. Well, I feel like you're okay. I don't think you really need a snack right now, baby girl. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, no, don't say yeah, because if you say yeah, you're gonna think mommy's saying yeah. Oh, thank you so much, guy. I appreciate that. No, no snack, mama. You just ate. Yeah, my daughter does not care about what I'm talking about. All right, cute. So we got that up there now. So I'm gonna take that white and finish out the other petals. I feel like the white might help. Oh, thank you so much, Mia girl. I appreciate that. All right, so let's do petal here, and here. I feel like whites don't last long at all. I don't know, maybe they just get used the most. All right, here. Be nice, guys. Let's see. Hi, everybody. I know today's live is very chill, but don't worry, we got some more looks come. Should I do the Disney Princess series again? Let me know, because so many people was like, girl, do Rapunzel, do Jasmine. I feel like that one was like, everybody was like, bring it back. A ginger border collie because your dog. That's really sad. I don't want to do a look that's going to remind you and make you sad. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Susie. I appreciate that. You're amazing. But let me know, guys. Should I bring back the Disney Princess series? Because I feel like everybody was like, do some more princesses. And I feel like you guys really, really love that one. I feel like there was some other amazing princesses that we didn't get a chance to do. What are the colorful tubs in the back? What tubs? Oh, this. They're rollers. So like if you want to curl your hair, they're rollers. I went to beauty school briefly to learn how to do hair. Really to learn how to braid, because I didn't know how to braid to the scalp. So when you go, you pretty much learn everything. So that's what those are. They're for to do hair though. No strawberry shortcake. Maybe so. I feel like some strawberries would be cute for sure. All right, cool. So I think we got our flowers just about done. Now we can actually get to the rest of the makeup. Yes, Naomi. Girl, yes. What does that even mean? All right, cute. Oh, let me add a flower there. I feel like there needs to be another flower somewhere. I feel like here would be cute. So I'm going to do one at the bottom. Yeah, I think that's cute. No, you meant the small ones next to the makeup? I'm confused, friend. What you mean? Those are eyeshadow palettes and it's just random makeup up there. I'm confused. What you mean? What are you seeing? Mouse is very cute. Thank you, friend. No, the characters. What characters? That's what I was saying. Like, I don't know. I might have to run back to Disney Princesses at a later date because I know we still have a lot of looks to try. All right, cute. So we got our flowers right there now. I feel like that really came out super cute. Oh gosh, guys, my lash glue done dried down and I almost forgot to put on my lashes. Why y'all didn't remind me? Y'all supposed to be reminding me. I hate when this thing does this. Yes, still keep going. Y'all forgot to tell me, like, girl, y'all lashes, put them on. The lash glue has dried down. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put my lashes on. Thank you, friend. You're pretty, Peyton. I really appreciate that. All right, so I'm gonna just stick them on. That's the good thing about this lash glue. They're just gonna stick now. That's what you want anyway. And we're gonna do the other side now. Sometimes I feel like makeup looks look good without lashes too. Next to the books, those aren't books, those are eyeshadow palettes. And you're just seeing all kinds of makeup over there. You love the flowers? Thank you, friend. Tomorrow, I know somebody said sunflowers or roses, so we're gonna see which one. I'm thinking the sunflower would be really, really cute to do. I got an idea with that look, and I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it if you decide to subscribe and tune in tomorrow for that look. All right, so we got our lash on now. Ooh, come out. I hate when my lashes don't actually like stick where they need to because my real lashes get in the way. All right, cool. So we got this on. Now we can zoom through the rest of our makeup to finish out this look. So I'm not even going to take forever because I want to go ahead and get this done. So we already primed our face with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So now what I'm going to do is quite literally, I'm going to zoom through everything. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. Camo Blush in the shade Pinky Promise, and we're going to put that here. Sometimes I put my concealer on first. Sometimes I do my blush. It really just depends on my mood. All right, so we got that there. Now I'm going to take my handy dandy favorite setting brush as soon as I can find it. And we're going to blend out this blush. Do I like Sephora? I love Sephora and I love Ulta. I feel like both of them offer different makeup brands that you can't find at certain locations. So it really just depends on the person. But I do find myself shopping at Ulta way more than I do Sephora, just because for one, it's closer to where I am, and they have all the brands that I would typically use. What do you prefer? All right, so cool. I want to do a lot of blush for this look, so I feel like I really wanted to give like garden fairy type of vibe. Ooh, you know that would be really cute, a garden fairy. Maybe if I like paint myself green and do like other stuff. I feel like, well, without looking like Shrek, because I don't look like Shrek. You said my makeup was looking bomb. Thanks, friend. Thank you, girl. Hi, bubbles. Ooh, so you know what's funny? I did see some looks that I was like, I want to do some bubbles. I feel like it's not hard to do bubbles, but because bubbles are clear and like that, like not translucent, but like luminescent like that, I can't find the word, which I know what I'm talking about. Like those, it's very, very beautiful, and I really want to do those. Yes, girl. Do I have a favorite flower? Roses. Roses are my favorite, but honestly, now that I say that, honestly, I don't think I have a favorite flower because I love flowers. I think they're really, really pretty. All right, cool. So we got our blush on now. And I'm thinking I want to go into my concealers now just so I can marry everything together so it makes it look sense. Billie Eilish. What do you mean by that? Strawberry shortcake, blueberry pie, lemon meringue. Ooh, girl. You know what? Even like a cake thing. I think somebody told me a while ago that I should do a cake theme. I think that'll be really, really pretty. All right, so now I'm going to take my concealer. This is the e.l.f. This one's going to say Deep Chestnut. This one's really my skin tone. But it's really, really good. I've been using Bobbi Brown's concealer in the shade Golden lately. But I know once I get new makeup products, I'm always down to try different ones. Orange Blossom is your favorite? That just sounds pretty. Okay, so I got my concealer up here now. And then I'm going to go in with a brighter one on the inner corners of my eye because I really want like a pretty glow to everything else. Do a summer theme like summer. So I did. So if you're new here to my channel, if you go click that pinned comment right there that says subscribe here, and you go to my home part of the YouTube channel, you'll see all the amazing looks we've done on live together. We've created some amazing stuff, some amazing things. Like I've met some amazing people in here too. What caused me to like makeup so much? Honestly, I was a cheerleader in middle school and high school, and we always had to get dolled up for a game. So that really started my love. And I was only doing mascara and my brows and eyeliner then. But that really started my love for it. And then after I graduated high school is when everything kind of took off. My name is Imani. So right there where it says Imani E, that pink comment, that's my actual name. Where do you get your makeup products from? They're so pretty. So I shop at Ulta, but I have my own foundation line, which will be out very soon. Let's see. No, I don't have the watermelon glow recipe. My skincare routine is also very, very simple. Oh, thank you so much, Winona. I appreciate you. The makeup is amazing. Thank you, girl. All right, so now I'm going to blend out this concealer. I always start with the darker shade first and work my way up because I don't want a like really, really bright under eye. I just like to keep it in the corners. Well, this e.l.f. is the Hydro Grip. So I have oily skin. And I like to tell people, like, you don't have to shy away from using like dewy products. You just have to know how to skin prep, and you got to know how to set your makeup so you don't look super oily. You love my makeup? Thank you. Let's see. Where do I live? I live in the U.S. That is where I am located. I live in Virginia. All right, so we got this nose covered up now. Oh, I got some of that brighter concealer right there. That's okay. We'll have a slight glow to the nose. Jesus loves you too, baby. Do Tafiti and draw flowers. So that's why I had mentioned, should I go back and do, you know what, Tafiti would be really cute because I did just say do like a flower garden type of thing. So I feel like doing her would be super pretty and do like a different take on it. I don't know, girl. You just did something there. I'm like, girl, you just did something there. I might have to actually go all out and do that one. Like, I feel like I need like a flower headband and everything. You just did something right there. I like that idea. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Because when I ask again, which honestly, I probably won't forget that look because that just sounds stunning. Your name is Dahlia. Is that how you say your name? Oh, you don't like it? You love it? Thank you, friend. My makeup is gorgeous. Thank you, friend. Right now, we're doing our base routine. We did the eyes already, and we did the cute flowers at the top. So now we're going to go in with our base makeup routine and finish out this look for today. The last thing we're going to do is our lips, which is always the last thing that I do. So right now, I think I got some concealer in my eye. Oh, gosh. I should have left it alone because now it's burning. All right, cool. So we got this up here now. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to warm up my face in a second. I'm going to blend this into my blush too, just a little bit. I normally put my blush on afterwards, but I feel like that's cute. Fran is like fans. Yeah, because y'all aren't fans. Y'all are my friends. Y'all help me create these looks. Like a fan? What is that? No, we're friends here. Period. Okay, so I'm going to take this bronzer. I had this bronzer yesterday, but I don't know if I really like the shade on it. I feel like it's like about my skin tone, so it makes it a little bit difficult to use. So I'm just going to use my own bronzer for my forehead. Honestly, now that I think about it, I think they're about the same. Am I tripping? Let me grab it real quick and do like a compare test, because I really think my bronzers are the same color at least. Let's see. It's eating, period, friend. Thank you. Let me see something, because this is the bronzer. This is Elf. Girl, they're practically the same. What in the world? Girl, be so for real. All right. Then I'm going to take my angled brush and we're going to go ahead and start blending this upwards. Let me clean it off just a little bit. Make sure there's no eyeshadow on it. No, I'm not going to add a cactus on my lips. I want to leave like the makeup very, very girly. I feel like doing too much in the lips can make the look a little cartoony, and I don't want it to look cartoony. All right, so we're blending out that bronzer now. And then we're going to go in with my foundation, and then we're going to set everything with the powder. And then the last thing we have to do is our lips. I think I want to take like a white liner though on my waterline. You like the flowers? Thank you, girl. I literally covered up my brows for this look. You guys can't even see them, can you? Normally I don't do that. Normally I just go into like doing my brows and then we'll do something else. But I feel like this eats. I feel like this is super pretty. All right, cool. So we got our flower up here. We got our bronzer up there now. I'm going to do a little bit on my nose. Do a natural pinkish lip. Girl, Ashley, you know me so well. You know me so daggone well. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So I'm going to take my beauty brand, Timeless Beauty. This foundation is in the shade Warm Mahogany. And I'm just going to put that underneath my cheekbones. And yeah. And then, I forgot there was a little bit of green on here. Hopefully that doesn't get into my foundation. I was not paying attention. I'm gorgeous, you're gorgeous. Thank you. You said I kind of like a unicorn. You know what's funny? So in my poll, I have posted, do you guys want to see flowers, the flags, or like mystical creatures? And I honestly thought y'all was going to go in for mystical creatures because of all like the rainbow colors. But everybody was like, no, do flowers. I was really shocked. I was really, really shocked. I really thought y'all was going to say mystical creatures. All right, cool. So we have all of our wet base products on now. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to set our makeup. So I can either go into the e.l.f. HD Sheer Setting Powder, or I can go into the Revolution Makeup Banana. And I think that's what I'm going to do because it's my tried and true. And we're going to go ahead and set that concealer and everything else around it. Yo, why are my brushes pushed out so far? Let's see. Can I draw? So I used to be able to draw in like elementary school, middle school, a little bit of high school, but I took a step back, so I don't know if it's still the same. But honestly, I've been having me draw my face, and I feel like it's pretty much the same thing. So I would say yeah. He says, I look amazing, gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, cool. So now I got this set. Do your hair? No, my hair, girl. First of all, I cut off my hair back in May. I'm going to keep my edges like this, and I'm going to keep this scarf around my head, and that's that. That's going to be it for the look, girl. I don't think I'm going to do anything else. Plus, it's a pink scarf, so I think it works. It works for this look. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. God loves you, too. Thank you. You said you can't believe you found my channel recently. Thank you, friend. I can't believe it either. You guys are absolutely amazing. All right, cool. So now that I have this up here, we're going to go in with a pressed powder. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Oh, gosh, everything's falling. The Halo Glow powder filter. It's okay. I got to clean up any daggone way. And I'm just going to use this to tone down that brightness. Is the makeup look a unicorn? No, it's just like a flower. Like, honestly, I feel like a fairy. But somebody just told me I should do like the Garden of Tafiti and like do some flowers with her. And I think they were onto something with that. But no, no unicorn. Just flowers and girly stuff. I inspire you with the makeup. Aw, I love to hear that. That makes me happy. Hopefully I can continue to inspire. And I did some, I can't say the news just yet, but I did something really, really, really big. And I think you guys are going to love it, but I can't share the news yet. I have to wait until it's official. So we might got something big coming, guys. All right, cool. So I got that up there now. I'm going to go ahead and take my blush. I'm going to use the Bella blush by Juvia's Place. And I'm going to use that to set the blush that I have. No, I don't play Roblox. Girl, listen, the only thing that I play is Sims, and that's every once in a while. I'm 27 with kids, and I'm married, so I don't really have time to play games. This time right here that I get to myself, I like this because I can move fast, I know what I'm doing, and I can come on here and talk to y'all. But as far as like other games, baby, I don't got time. All right, so I'm setting that blush now. And I'm sorry to hear that, girl. That's insane. You love my makeup? Thank you, friend. So let's see. So now that I got my blush up here, I feel like my blush is more pigmented on that side. Let's just really pack it on here then. And then I'm gonna take my Benefit Cosmetics Hoola Bronzer and bronze up the rest of our face. And then I'm gonna finish my eyes, and then we're gonna move on to the lips in a second. Y'all, everything is falling in front of me. I don't know why. Teach you please, girl. That's what my whole channel is about. It's beginner-friendly makeup tutorials. So if you go click on that pinned comment right there, that's my channel, and you'll find over 800 videos worth of beginner-friendly tutorials from how to do your brows, how to put on lashes, how to do eyeshadow. Girl, anything you want is in there. I even teach you how to shade match your foundation. There's so much stuff in there. So much stuff. I'll be really trying to tell people, like, my lives are like real time, but if you really just want to see like other videos by me, or you're looking for specific content, check out my channel. My channel literally has everything. All right, cool. So now that I have that up there, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do my waterline. And I think I'm going to take that green underneath too, just to marry it together. Do a glossy lip. You know me so well, girl. I love a glossy lip, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this ColourPop gel liner. It's white, and I'm going to just take it on my waterline just because I want to open my eyes a bit so the look doesn't look so dark. Like that. It's so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, hi from India. I'm glad you like it. Thank you for stopping by. Believe it or not, we're almost done. I just got to put this on my eyes. I'm going to take some green under there, and then I got to do my lips, and then we'll be done. All right, cute. So we got that white up there. Now I'm going to go in with that green shade and kind of marry everything together. I think a blue would have ate too, realistically. But I want to keep it to like this whole garden theme. So I'm going to take that green and literally drag it under my eyes. I'm taking an angled brush too, by the way, guys. White liner really made the look even prettier. Yes, I told you. That's why I said sometimes you got to trust the process, because sometimes like the look will come out like, oh, girl, I don't know about this look today. But once you add like the finishing touches, everything really does come together. Yes, baby girl. What does that mean? Ooh, I think I got some eyeshadow on my eye. Yes, girl. Yeah, girl. No, wait. What am I saying yeah to? Yes. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You watched my Beauty and the Beast makeup video. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you're tuning back in again. I appreciate y'all. When y'all come back, that really makes me happy, because I really feel like I'm like just calling my friends again. Y'all make this all like worth it with coming back. All right, cool. So I'm taking a darker green and I'm going on the outside now. And I'm going to do the same thing on that side. I think this is super duper pretty. That like the white opened up the eyes more, and then that green really just made everything pop. Is it Jalupa? How do you, did I say that right? I hope I didn't say that wrong. When's my next live? More than likely tomorrow, if I'm not like exhausted, because I do have class tomorrow, and then I am getting a little tired. So I don't know. I'm not sure. It reminds you of Flower Garden. Period. I think I still might take some more jewels just in like some other places, but I'm not sure. I don't want to overdo it with the jewels because I'm running out. I need to go back to the store and get some more. All right, so I'm taking my Milk Makeup Kush mascara and I'm putting some on my lower lashes, just because whenever I do a makeup look, I just feel like don't neglect your lower lashes. It just looks really pretty with them. All right, and we got that up there now. So those are popping. Now we can move on to the lips. I feel like I want some sparkle right there, so I lied. So we're gonna actually put a little bit of sparkle there. So the same loose pigment that I was using, I'm just going to use it again. I'm going to take it on the brush, and I'm just going to tap it on the inner corners of the eye like that. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. So what's the theme? So we're on the flowers. That is our theme, our series for today. We're going to be having that for the next 3 days. It's just strictly flowers. That sparkle. Hey, yes, this is really, really cute. I'm glad we did this. Thank you, girl. All right, so now I'm going to wipe off my lips, and we're going to do a nice, cute pinkish brown. So I am going to go in with the e.l.f. liner that I used yesterday, but I'm also going to take the ColourPop lip liner that I have. Hold on, Naomi. And then we'll be done with today's look, guys, believe it or not. We did this look fairly fast. So I'm going to take this So Juicy. This one's in the shade Mocha Latte. And this is the darker one of the two. And I'm going to line my lips with that. It says, I don't need makeup. I look pretty already. Thank you, girl. I don't think I need makeup either. It's my hobby. It's my passion. It's actually my career, too. So I like having fun and playing with my makeup. All right. And then we're going to line our lips with this. And I do have a cute pink lipstick that I think will go with this really, really well. Let's see. Do I have Summer Fridays? No, I do not. Never give up. I'm so good. Thank you, friend. I've been doing this for almost 10 years. So I'd be a fool to give up. Especially meeting some amazing people here on YouTube. Y'all have made creating fun for me again. All right, cool. We got this dark one on here now. And I'm going to take, my e.l.f. Hopefully it's not the same color. I'm a girl that loves a good brown lip liner. And sometimes the colors be the same, girl. Girl, that's the same. Do something else. Be so for real. Be so for real, girl. That's the same color. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I'll take this lighter pink shade and line. Yes, baby girl. Yeah, I know. Mommy's almost done, okay? Okay. Yeah, girl, we doing some makeup. Yeah, I know, girl. What store do I get my makeup? I shop at Ulta, but if it's not sent to me, then I'll go to Ulta. So that's what I don't lie to you guys. So if you ever want to know where I got something and I actually didn't go buy it myself, it was probably sent to me. Because I don't know why some creators lie and be like, oh yeah, I got this and it's really, really good. Girl, I got it too and it was not. But yeah, some things have been sent to me. Some things I've actually bought myself. So like the e.l.f. products that you see me use, I went out and spent $107 myself and bought a full face worth of e.l.f. products. And to me, I love their products personally. So no complaints there. All right, so I'm going to go in with this MAC Cosmetics Creme de la Nude. Like this I bought myself. What does that mean? You have a what? What does that mean? Yeah, baby. You like my makeup? Yeah.
What's it?
Makeup.
What is it, Mom?
I know.
What?
Hi, Tessa. Thank you for subscribing, girlie.
Mom, are you doing flower one?
Yeah, you like my flower makeup?
Yeah. Hey, Mom.
Yes, baby girl.
Is it your buddy?
Yeah, girl.
Are you walking it?
Huh?
Like the flower?
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah. I'm gonna give it 5 stars.
5 stars? Oh my gosh. Thank you, son. That makes me happy.
Yeah, happy, Mom.
Thank you, baby.
Hey, Mommy.
She sounds so cute. She is, but she's mean sometimes.
Hey, Mommy.
Yes.
Yeah.
You giving me hearts?
Yeah,
Thank you, son. Hi, Cammy.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Mom,
I get a high five?
Mommy?
Yeah, girl.
Mom,
Yes.
1,000 stars.
1,000 stars. I'll get you the solar system, the whole galaxy.
Mommy. Mom.
You're welcome.
Mom.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
You gotta use the potty?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let mommy finish first. Oh, thank you. What I used to draw the flowers, I used liners. So these are by Shop. Hold on, baby. These are by Shop Miss A. They're $1, and I got them. They sent them to me. Or did I buy these ones? I have to go back and look at that video. I think I bought those. But they were only $1. Yes, baby girl. Okay, hold on. Yeah.
I would add some people so no.
Add some people.
Yeah, so you can smell it.
I gotta add some people so they can smell it. Maybe in another look, baby.
Mommy,
Yeah.
she's saying no to me.
Be nice. Can we go that way, baby?
Mom,
Hmm?
that is you.
Yeah, baby.
I guess you want $60.
Thank you, girl. Let's see. All right, so I just used the e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oil in the shade Candy Coated. So that is our lip combo, and this is our look for today, guys. This is what we came up with. I actually want to add a little bit more blush because I feel like if you're doing like a flower look, why not have all the extra blush, right? Pinkier. I feel like this pink came out like exactly the way I wanted to. I didn't want it to be too intense, but I really want this blush to stand out though. I feel like this blush. Oh yeah, more blush definitely 8 down. Definitely 8 down. I like more blush for this look specifically.
Mom, is
Yeah, I feel like that made it like better. I'm pretty, you're pretty. Thank you. Yes, I feel like this is the perfect lip. Hold on, babies. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Can we go somewhere? You got gas money? You just want some candy? Baby, we done went grocery shopping a few days ago. There's plenty of snacks and candy in here, but like I told your sister, you guys just ate, so I think you're fine. Cammy, don't kiss my mirror. I don't want baby lips all over the mirror. Yes, I do remember you. Oh, I'm your favorite. Thank you so much. You would love to what? Sir, I am married. Oh, gosh. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Like, this is the final look, guys. I love how this look came out. I really appreciate you guys. No yelling. I really appreciate you guys helping me create this look. I think my kids are ready for me to get up now. So I want to say my thank yous and stuff to y'all first before we get up. So you guys got to help me out with tomorrow's look. Am I going to be doing a rose? Am I going to be doing a Tafiti look? Am I going to do, what was the other one? Sunflowers. Let me know. I need you guys' help to do that look. It's just beautiful. Thank you, friend. I appreciate that. I really feel like this came out so cute. I literally covered the brows and everything. I feel like everything just looks really, really cute. Really, really cute. You hope to catch my next live. I'll be on more than likely tomorrow at 12. So I thank you for stopping by. Goodbye. A rose. Yes, period. Tafiti, please, or a sunflower. Okay. A rose. You love my makeup. Thank you, friend. Let's see. What else? What time am I going live tomorrow? I go live every day at around 12, between 12 and 12:30. Bye. Love you too, guys. Yes. Can I get a we 8 down before you guys go? I don't want to take up too much of your time either, guys. Can I get a we 8 down? Hold on, guys. Lord have mercy. What do you mean you broke it? Don't try to fix it, son. Just go hang out like mommy said. Mommy's coming like right now, okay? Okay. Very cute. Thank you. Island vibes. Yes, I agree. I agree. I feel like Tafiti or doing the rose would be really cute tomorrow too. I'm trying to, you said bye. I ate down. We ate down. I love to always tell you guys that we ate down because y'all guys helped me create this looks. And I really thank you guys a lot for helping me create this. Yeah, see me tomorrow. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and go because my son just said he broke something. So, oh Lord. But thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys in some